This is the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer, and you're watching Limitless.
Your next contest is a vacation and cup opening round match brought to you by Rugged Roots Inc. This match is scheduled for one fall.
Naomi was so close to putting a wooden coffin of Becca, but if it wasn't for those two clowns, Bar, the Shooter Boys prevented Gabby from picking up the W. I think it's going to be a different story tonight, Sample Man.
Yeah, it's still going to be a more fearsome Gabby Forza coming out tonight, especially against the Gabby. We don't exactly know what inspired with the team and
Sammy, if there is anybody that can do it, it would be Gabby Forza. Last year, in the same venue, defeating JVN to advance to the final. That knee was certainly not 100% last year. I believe that the knee is finally in an actual good place. I think it's going to make all the difference. Heck, I think we still got bad blood between the Prince South match and the match that we saw in Herman, Maine this past July, just a couple of weeks ago. Street fight mode. I'm surprised the Shooter Boys are even still standing. Love to hear that. Love to hear that.
I think they were deserving of that.
Oh, something's got to give. Rich Palladino will tell you all about it.
For B3, baby!
Introducing first to my left, accompanied to the ring by Bam Bam and Bear Bear.
I hate that so much.
Boys.
God, help me.
From Los Angeles, California, your favorite international pop star, Becca!
She used to be from Ohio.
famous.
All right, Sam, you are.
And her opponent to my right, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, your homie, the Nomi, Gabby Forza.
Gabby Forza still looking for that elusive pinfall victory against Becca in Limitless Wrestling. Tonight could be the night, but I'm seeing the writing on the wall again. They got the shooter boys out there, Sam. There's no Bear Bronson. Bear Bronson is getting ready for his match that he has a little bit later on. And Becca with that drop kick to start things off. No doubt a jump start from Becca. That's Becca with a 3, not a knee.
B3CCM, get it right, Troy.
Does that mean that if you spelt out her full name Rebecca, there'd be more 3s in her name?
Don't say that.
Is she gonna yell at me after the show?
Don't say that. But nevertheless, Troy, in-ring action here. The opening round of the VLC. Becca coming in hot with Gabby. I think that she knows that that knee is 100%, and she wants to break down Gabby as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. And again, even when he was not 100% last year, she made it to the finals. Very difficult match in defeating Davey N. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Gabby Forza was able to defeat Davey N once again in Herman, Maine. The folks only one to move on tonight. Becca also multiple times in the Vacation Land Cup. She has been here in the past. I would like to make it back again. Only one way to advance here tonight. Nomi! My goodness! Dexter Lawrence of the New York Giants. My goodness, would blush.
Hey, she
Seeing
plays
that sack
football,
there.
if you couldn't tell.
She certainly does.
Oh, and one more just for good measure, Troy.
And for those of you that are just tuning in now and did not know that, maybe it's your first time, yes indeed, amateur football player in New York.
And
Gabby
she's
Forza.
done that concurrently with wrestling.
Absolutely. But
Insane.
now she knows when there's less penalties called, this is where the bread is buttered, and she may be the Vacation Land Cup champion. If you saw the graphic coming into this contest, Gabby Forza had her tooth knocked out by the Limitless Wrestling champion, world-class Channing Thomas, ahead of her Limitless Wrestling championship bout that she had earlier this spring.
Yeah, she's a tough gal. She wrestled the whole weekend through after that. For weeks after, I don't think the loss of the tooth has phased her whatsoever. But something that might have blindsided Forza was months back when someone she thought was her friend in Becca came out and completely turned her back on her.
How often has Becca done that to people here at Limitless Wrestling? How about the fact she's done it to Davey Ann? This is not the first time that she has done this.
Well, Becca doesn't play nice with others.
Shannon Levangie, young Shannon Levangie, who's seeing back in action. This is not the first time. Get him off of there!
Oh, he just slapped her right in the face.
Super kick from Becca, aggressive.
This is so unfair as Becca hooks that leg, just gets the 2 count there. We mentioned earlier that Bear Bronson preparing for that 6-man tag match. He could be out here. He could, but he's not because Gabby doesn't want him to be. Gabby wants to win this herself. Becca, no qualms about using, what is it, Banthony?
I want to throw myself off of the crow's nest here listening to those names. But what I'm going to tell you is this. Becca is no joke when it comes to being in the ring. New England Pro Wrestling Academy graduate under the tutelage of both Chase Del Monte and Max Smashmaster. Another Creative Pro graduate in the form of Gabby Forza. That's Pat Buck and Brian Myers. Big wrestling pedigree in the ring here. And again, Becca has all the weight to show for it when Gabby Forza is the one who is not taking shortcuts.
Can we please get the Chippendales cosplayers out of ringside?
I said it looks like a modern Provincetown, perhaps Christopher Street of Stan Lane and Steve Kern. I'm happy for that. Only 2, says Nate Speckman. Becca, again, patented 450. We saw Conan Lycan hit one, unfortunately, with the game not on the line after the contest. Becca's going to be looking to use that high-flying arsenal to punch her ticket to the finals tonight, whereas Gabby Forza has been known for that spear, but if you're known, it is a spore.
A spore for sure. Becca wants none of that spear. We've seen Becca come to great victories using that 450. And the international pop star, she quite literally has been international these past few months, Troy, since she came back from injury from the West Coast to Canada to the Northeast. She really has expanded her playlist, shall we say.
Absolutely. That's why I didn't dare try to say anything for the first portion of her song, but for all we know, she could have kept the concert going. I wasn't taking that risk. We have a job to do here, Sam Laterna.
I think she's got a new song out, too. She just put it up on Instagram. Great production value, Troy.
Yeah, I know.
Let's move it up a little bit.
Yeah, and Jay George doesn't usually come in unless it comes with a dozen donuts on the side to produce that. So
Oh, yeah, that is
that's how you
the
know it's good.
ingredient for Jay George.
Yes. Say Becca once again going to look at that sidewinding suplex here with a snap. Forearms leveling Gabby Forza. Last year came up short in the big cup.
And Becca knows a thing or two about VLC as well. I believe it was 2 years ago that she made it to the finals.
Look, absolutely loves the attention. Nearly 2,000 people here in the Coliseum.
Oh yeah, this is when Becca is in her element, when she has...
Another suplex, Sam.
She's trying to get that suplex on Forza. Forza, of course, known to have suplexes of her own. Now I think we've got a stalling vertical here. That strength of Forza on full display.
The Shooter Boys, I don't know what it is. The Shooter Boys are tough kids, but they melt when they come here and accompany Becca. I don't get it. Clothesline.
Well, they're just googly-eyed for Becca, Troy.
Oh, Lord. These kids these days. Go watch some wrestling tapes. Gabby Forza with a power slam.
They're only allowed to watch Becca's music videos on loop.
Gabby Forza bringing Becca back up once again. It could be that Fire Thunder driver. This is what put her away at Brick South, but there was no 3 count administered.
Uh-oh.
Time.
Oh, no, come on. Come on, Banthony. Get out of there.
Wait, that one's Banthony?
That one's Banthony.
Anthony's actually Banthony.
The long-haired Chippendales cosplayer is Barry.
Bear.
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 Bear Bigelow over there. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Got herself. She went fishing for some Shooter Boys. Do it! Yes, a body slam. It literally looks like Steve Carrot if he had long legs.
Please and thank you. Get them out of
A
there.
little bit more of a tan. My goodness. Look at those wieners. Get them out of here. Gabby Forza. Vader ball. Cover. Oh my gosh, got her. Only 2, Sam.
Woo. But you know what? Right now, I think that the worst has already happened. We've got the other members of B3 finally on the outside, disabled by Forza. This is the time for Gabby to hone in and capitalize, get a quick win over Becca right now, and get into those finals.
Listen to this crowd here, firmly behind Gabby Forza.
And I believe we broke an attendance record, if I am correct.
Absolutely, for sure, for Limitless Wrestling. We'd love to get that final number later. I know for a fact over 1,750 tickets sold. Unbelievable. And plus to whatever we got today. My goodness. Goodness, Becca! Mushroom stomp!
Skulking over to Gabby, hooks that leg, but Forza kicking out. It's going to take a lot more than that for Gabby Forza to give up her potential spot in the finals of the VLC.
Say Becca once again, perhaps go for another suplex. It's worked before. That front chancery. Becca going up for tornado DDT. Not quite, pushes her off. Does Gabby. Clothesline, matrix maneuver. Becca, oh goodness, gonna lose another tooth with a super kick like that. Becca's calling for the finish. Forearm thrust from Nomi.
Months of frustration building up here, Troy, and I think she's teeing up for, oh no! Again! Banthony! That Banthony, we're gonna have words with him backstage. Now Becca capitalizing on that interjection. Uh-oh,
Becca, well, I don't know what
what's she doing?
I don't know what she's doing actually, which is probably dangerous. Becca, innovative as it can be. And wait a minute. Oh, mushroom stomp to the gnome, how appropriate. Gabby's out on her feet there, rolling back up to her knees. Becca going to the top. I don't know, things aren't looking too good for Gabby now, Sam.
They are not. High rent district, and that DDT hits. Oh no, this could be.
Gotta be it for Becca.
No.
Not quite yet. Playing favorites much there, Sam.
Well, you asked me who I wanted to win, and
I didn't say who. No. I asked you who you thought was going to win the tournament, not who you wanted to win the
well,
tournament.
you know what? Based
I
on
wanted to win the
stats-
Vacation Land Cup. I wrestled in non-tournament action on the first Vacation Land Cup many moons ago. I wanted to win it this year.
You're a VLCOG.
Oh, yes. In
What is she
non-tournament
doing
action.
here? Is she choking her? Come on, right in front of the ref's face, Troy. That's the thing about Becca. She's so brazen, so narcissistic. If the attention isn't on her, then it can't be on anyone else.
Shout out to my opponents that night, Brandon Kirk and Jeff Cannonball. Jeff, we love you, baby.
We do.
We
And
love you,
now,
Jeff.
what is this high rent district? A pace that Becca's very comfortable with, Troy.
Absolutely, but again, Gabby Forza back up to her feet. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be not quick enough is what it's gonna be, Sam. Military press into the Fire Thunder. That gets all of it. Oh, Becca's out. The Shooter Boys, though, come on. This is what happened at Brick South back in March.
Is there no end to these games that B3 is playing in this match? What is he doing? He's got a mic.
Let's
Barrett's
talk about a mic check. Red-handed. Speckman, you know what to do. Speckman, you know what to do. Do it. There we go. Now, I'd say just disqualify Becca right now. Let's move on to the next contest. Disqualify her now.
I don't know if she's going to be DQ'd, but I think that Baron and Banthony are being forced to make their way backstage. They played too close to the fire and they got burned.
And they're going to need to vamoose right about now.
Well, bye-bye, au revoir. Ciao,
Au
ciao.
revoir,
We'll see
ciao.
ya.
Later days, Shooter Boys. Get out of here.
Well, you know you're hated when you get a na-na-na chant.
Yes. Everyone loves the na-na-na chant. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, after
No.
all of that. After all of that. Kick out. No, here it is.
Come on, Gabby, stay on Becca.
Spore.
Oh!
Almost takes her out of her boots. What is stretch muffler? What is this? Stretch muffler. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stretch muffler. And that's it. Becca's tapped out. Gabby Force is advancing.
Here is your winner by submission, advancing to the Vacation Land Cup Finals, your homie, the Nomi, Gabby Forza!
Well, Sammy, the person you thought was going to win, and you heard it, folks, the person she wants to win, has advanced to the final over Becca. Finally got that monkey off her back and defeated her rival. And now, though, she finds herself in a familiar position in a final of the Vacation Land Cup across her childhood friend, Aaron Rourke, and I guess a very game and crafty Anthony Green. Yet to join them, either Ace Romero or Aiden Agro. Sam, I don't know what's going to happen, but I can't wait to see.
But I do know that that match is going down next. Congratulations to Gabby Forza. She now sets her sights on BLC finals for the second year in a row. And I'm back in the booth with Johnny Torres as we go to our last BLC opening round match.
The 8th annual Vacation Land Cup rolls on.
Give me your eyes, I need sunshine. Give me your eyes, you'd share a life. If I could take the fire out from the wire, I'd share a life and you'd share a life. If I could take the fire out from the wire.